What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back once again to the pile of opportunity, where I'm going to rip open some new toys that I've recently received, or sometimes that I've had for a while, but these are fairly new ones, and we're going to take a look at them together. Today we're going to be looking at some Bushido stuff. My buddy Bill came across a brick and mortar store that was kind of liquidating a lot of their stock, so we each grabbed some things. Today we're going to be looking at the Jung Pirates faction starter set. I've also got the cards for the set, the dice, and an additional model, the Hitokuchi. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's a shark monster. Who doesn't love pirates? Now these are some of the older sets. Bill was telling me that now they've moved towards 3D printing a lot of their models, and that the resin they're using is not great, but I haven't put hands on those, so I can't test it. This is 100% going secondhand based off what I've been told, is that they're currently 3D printing the models, and the resin they use is very, very brittle as opposed to like ABS or something like that. But this is an OG kit, so this is going to be cast resin, should be. So in the box we have the unit cards as well as some enhancements. Jory and Show. I feel like there should be more of these, unless there's repeat models. Okay, I found the rest of the cards. So these are all single piece models, which I love, because then I don't have to build anything. I can just slap them on a base and go to painting. So this, I believe, is Jung. Good looking model. We then have Show with the gas hook. The gaff hook. Musculature on his back looks really good. Really, really nice. We have Jory with the harpoon, who's got just an amazing little fisherman's paunch with his basket on his back to hold the catch. Kind of worried about that harpoon that's really thin for painting. Hopefully I don't break it. Stroking his beard. Love it. We have Miyakomo Asami, who has these wonderful like starfish and barnacle kind of details on her that I really, really like. It looks like somebody just scored the goal. I like the way her hair is kind of flowing and cascading. It gives a lot of movement to the pose. And then we have Ryota, who is the Shark Man. And I love this detail right here, where the end of that scabbard is a little bit hollowed out so that it looks like it's empty and ready to receive the sword. Crazy Street Shark vibes. And then we have the smaller Shark Man's blade, which he's wielding two-handed. I like that this is all one piece, and I don't have to try to line that up, because that is an ungodly pain. And then lastly, we got the big boy Blastoise, the big shark. Comes in a few pieces. This is terrifying without that piece right there. This is the bottom jaw, but that's horrifying. And he's really big. Like, this is him compared to Jory. Like, he's a big boy. Got some nice little barnacle details on his back. And then his other leg and other arm. the dice and the cards I'm not going to open right now because then I've got to keep up with them and there's not really a lot to see there. I know that there are a number of you that have asked me numerous times for more Bushido content. It is getting very close to being on the way. I don't know that it'll be with this set. I've still got a full faction of my other team that I can play, but we are actively moving towards that goal. Thanks so much for tuning in, stopping by, hanging out, opening some new toys with me for Bushido, the Rising Sun. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day.